Mm-hmm. Oh, hi there, Slim here. Oh, scared the crap out of me, sneak up on me like that. Now in this video I'm going to talk about, something, probably one of the most common musical instruments out there. I'm pretty sure at least, most of us have one, either we have one that we use sometimes, either that or it's stored in a junk drawer somewhere. Talking, of course, about one of these. Let's see if I can get that thing right. There. Yeah, harmonica. I just recently cleaned it off. It's been stored away for a little bit. It's gotten dust and stuff all over it. A few little nicks here and there from being moved around, but other than that, it's pretty shiny and new. I'd say it's about the 5th or 6th, actually 4th or 5th, I'm not sure, harmonica I've been through. Now this is my newest one. It's pretty good. It hasn't been beat up too bad. I mean, see one of the holes. Yeah, the front's a little weird. Instead of having the slit here and the slit there, it's got the holes here. One of them looks like it got beat up a bit, but other than that, it still sounds pretty good. Don't sound like one of the reeds got pushed through and busted, I just want to talk about harmonicas. Not going to give lessons because I'm not that good myself. I just, learn by ear. Either listen to other songs that have harmonicas or just make a rendition of a song using a harmonica only. But let's talk about harmonicas and how easily they seem to get jumped. Now, if you're like most people, who have no interest in music for that matter, whether it's harmonica or not, have no interest in music, someone gives you a harmonica for Christmas. Now, like I said, I bought this one, so yeah, I'm gonna, not gonna waste money by tossing it somewhere. I'm gonna use it, when I get the chance to. But most people, if you get a harmonica for, let's say, I'm gonna say Christmas present, because Christmas is coming up pretty soon, the holidays and all that. Someone gets one as a Christmas present, or someone just, buys you one, just as one of them gifts, you just give someone a gift just for the hell of it. Most people, got a junk drawer, they'll just toss it in with the box, They don't want to mar it up, they might, some people might end up selling it later on, when it ends up becoming an antique, because, everything seems to improve on design and model, even things that are not electronic, And I'd say, I've been through about 4 or 5 of them, a couple of them got lost, one got broken, but you get where I'm coming from. My first one, I was a little kid. I forget how I got this one. I know I didn't buy it, I was too little. I forget who gave it to me or whether I just found it or not, but I think it was matter of fact, I think it was either a red or a blue. I think it just had the silver metal, but with the red wooden comb. The first one had a wooden comb. Not the best quality. It played music. I don't think it was a diatonic. Well, I mean, you could inhale air through it, draw air to play on some of the holes, but it wasn't diatonic, which means that in this case with this one, I think this is a 10 hole. All 10 holes, each hole has a blow and a draw. Each hole has a little valve, and like this one, I'm going to use the number 1 here. The valve needs to be checked, but each hole is a diatonic hole. Of course, there's simpler models where it might be a 10 hole or some certain number of holes, or it could be a 10 hole. It's just that 5 of the holes are blow holes. Then the other 5 are where you draw air to make the notes, And that was the first one I had. It was a 10 hole like this one, but like I said, 5 to blow and then 5 to draw. So didn't have such a variety of music to be made. And yeah, next one, I don't know, I guess it was quite a few years later, I was in Virginia. I met my stepbrother for the first time, and he had one he gave me, which was one of the middle holes. It had I guess a reed was out of place. It just made this really high pitched, not even a regular tone. It made more like a high pitched whistle because the valve was so far out of place. It was already busted up. It still had a few good holes left. You could blow a few little tunes through it. Another one I bought, the first one that I ever bought, was a little red one. Matter of fact, it was red. It was shiny red. Of course, it was metal, the covers on it, but it was shiny red like this digital camera of mine, this is the one that doubles as a webcam. Shiny like that, you know. Pretty nice looking one. First one I ever, this first one I ever taught myself how to play songs by ear. Of course, the one before that, the one my stepbrother gave me that had a busted hole in the middle, I learned by ear by playing the MASH theme. You know, talk about the, let me see if I can still do it. You know, part of the MASH theme. It's alright, and then, yeah, I went backwards, so back to the red one. That's the first harmonica I ever used to actually show off my learning by ear. I went to a talent show, played a rendition of an Eminem song, I forget which one, and I played the Walking After Midnight, you know, the Patsy Cline song. And that was when I was in West Virginia. I moved here, and I guess I either didn't take it with me or lost it on the way here. I don't know. It was while traveling I lost that one. And then I had a blue one, which is my fourth one. A blue one with, I think the comb was like part wood and part plastic. And, you know, had that for a while. Lost it, and now I got this one, which I don't plan on losing because it's actually a good design on here. All plastic comb. I don't think the comb is wood. An all plastic comb. So, you know, if there's no swelling or contracting, which, you know, crack the comb, you know, ruin the sound. It's all plastic comb, metal reeds, metal cover plates, metal screws and stuff, you know, get the whole idea. It's pretty good. My first model I found that's pretty good. Still wish I had my red one, though, the shiny red one, because that was, not only did it sound good, I mean, it was good looking, too. I think it was made by Suzuki, which is even funnier in itself. It was made by Suzuki. See, I think first time I saw that one, see, it was shiny red, you know. I liked it. It showed a picture of it on the box. So I bought it. Found out it was a Suzuki. I was like, since when do car companies start making musical instruments, you know? Unless it's a different Suzuki, I'm not sure. But, yeah, the shiny red one, it was a Suzuki model. I'm like, okay, you know, if you put tires on it, maybe that might make sense. But, yeah, Suzuki made harmonicas. Figure that shit out. But this one, the one I've got now, I think it said the cover plates was chrome or some kind of metal. But it's a first act, and it's, you know, pretty decent. You know, not exactly a top of the line. It's not exactly a Honer, but it works. You know, pretty sweet little thing here. Yeah. This sure as hell don't beat no Honer, but, you know, it plays pretty, you can pump pretty decent little musical jingles out of this thing. Right here. Yep. You can see the camera in there. Running out of time, so I better go ahead and sign off. Sign off showing the, where'd it go? Yeah. I'll sign off, I'll show the camera in the, there it is. Show the camera on the harmonica. That's how I'm going to sign off here. Peace out.